interesting concept, really, because you are effectively working on one person, right? And one person will come and they will have some issue that, generally speaking, has been a long-term thing. Because what happens with people is they, maybe something in their life, relationship, or they can't stop smoking or something. So they have lots of different tries of things, maybe acupuncture or maybe some psychotherapy, something, right? And nothing. Little bits, right? Little bits all the time, but then they keep reverting back. And what we have found with the constellation work is that by the time people come to us, they've really done a lot, right? And for some reason, they come across the constellation work. Then they start to use the constellation work from the beginning and not leave it to the very last thing. But the thing with the constellation is that there's one person has their issue or their problem or something that they want to change or what have you. And then there is a group, right? So it's like group therapy. The difference is every single individual in that space is working for the one person that's come with the problem, right? And that's really the crux of it, actually, because we are looking at a community of people, and human beings really need to live in community, right? They really do. You can not want to be in a relationship, you want to be by yourself. You can want to live in the mountains and live by yourself. But at the end of the day, humans like to live in community, right? They like to know people and talk to people, etc. So the thing with this constellation work is that it's about a community, right? You're actually creating a community around this one person. So that one person has got all of this love and compassion and energy working towards them, right? And for them. And that is something that is the most special thing, because that actually adds another dimension, right? It's not just that people are sitting around and talking about this and saying, oh, you should do that and you should do this. They're actually actively working together, right? For this person. So that person feels all of a sudden that they're not alone. That the fact that they can't give up smoking, or that they are overweight, or that they don't have a boyfriend or what have you, is not the end of the world. Because, and they don't often know the people in the group, but all of a sudden they have a community around them that really cares. They're not just showing up and giving talk. They really care, and they're getting in there and they're feeling the emotions and they're giving the emotion back, and they're really trying to work out, well, I'm really feeling this at the moment. I don't understand why I would feel it. It's got nothing to do with that person, right? It's to do with this person. And yet they really get into it, right? And so not only are you popping the cork, if you like, and letting the energy flow, but that person is also getting the combined energy and effort of a group of people that they possibly don't even know. What happens is that person is getting that, right? But everybody else suddenly realizes what they're doing. Yeah. And then everybody is getting that. And so what happens by the end of the constellation, it's like brothers and sisters. People are like brothers and sisters. They're not just these strangers that have come in off the street. They talk to each other, they shake, they're all touching each other, and it's really a very beautiful situation. And so constellation work not only can help people, right, with their problems, and, you know, we say it pops the champagne cork and allows some of the energy to come out, right, so you can release that energy, and then we work on emptying the bottle. But it also allows for this sense of community. And what do you have when you have a sense of community? You have a sense of belonging, right? And when you have a sense of belonging, nothing seems that bad.
That's right.
Everything seems workable. Everything seems possible. And that's really what we see is the beauty of constellation work. All constellation work, but the way we do it's a little bit different, and that's what we see is the real beauty of it.